Good morning, Cats. My name is Superman with your weather for today. Start us off, we got a high of 43, a low of 30. It'll be pretty warm today. It will reach freezing temperatures, but it will not be that bad outside today. Still make sure to wear a jacket or a coat. Mine's over there, so it looks like I don't have one, but I do. our, our hourly forecast for today. Today after school it's going to be 41 degrees, so it will be pretty warm. And we're going to have a humidity of 86%, and it will be cloudy through most of today. Tomorrow morning, we're going to come into school. It'll be 31 degrees, and there will be a humidity of 88%, and it will be, again, cloudy outside. Our Black History Month for today, our Black History figure. His name is Tony Dungy. He was born October 6th, 1955, and he's still alive. He was the head coach of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers from 1996 to 2001, and the head coach of our Indianapolis Colts from 2002 to 2008. Tony Dungy became the first black head coach to win the Super Bowl when his Colts defeated the Chicago Bears in Super Bowl XLI, or 41. For all of you who don't know your Roman numerals. Tony Dungy also set an NFL record for consecutive playoff appearances by a head coach in 2008 after securing his 10th straight playoff appearance with a win against the Jacksonville Jaguars. That is all for your weather for today. We will see you back for more CETV after this commercial break.
And this is your Cat Side News, delivering news, sports, and entertainment.
I was talking to someone from where? Hamilton Southeastern! Hi, I'm Crosby Albright.
And I'm Natalie. And on to the news.
Before we get started, if you didn't already know, because you don't watch Cat's Eye enough, this week is Black History Month, Spirit Week. Today we are wearing green, which we clearly represented, to represent the abundant wealth of Africa. Okay, now officially on to the news.
Yes, big time congrats to our Ellen girls basketball team and Ellen boys swimming and diving team. They have been named our Ellen Student Athletes of the Week, which is such a big deal. The girls basketball team continued their march to state by winning the IHSAA Semi-State Championship on Saturday. They are headed to Bankers Life Fieldhouse. This will be the program's first ever state finals appearance. Wow.
Oh. Also with breaking records, the boys swimming team and diving team won the IHSAA Sectional Championship 2 on Saturday. This year's team is the only Ellen swimming team to defeated dual meet season, with the Marion County Championship and the IHSSA Sectional Championship all in the same year, which breaks the Ellen history, which has never been done before because it's history. Here at Ellen, both swim and basketball teams also have one of the highest team GPAs out of all the athletic department. The girls basketball team has a GPA of 3.7, while the boys swim team has a GPA of 3.8. Great job, Wildcats, bringing Lawrence North some breaking records.
Speaking of sports, any freshman girls interested in playing tennis this spring, you need to contact Mr. Pinkney, who is the assistant tennis coach. His office is located in the guidance office, or you can just email him. Official practice begins March 11th.
Even more with sports, the Unified Track Call-Out meeting for athletes will be on February 27th at 4 p.m. in Coach Weiler's room, Wheelers, 165. If you don't know what Unified Track is, well, I'll tell you. Unified Track is joint partnership between IHSAA and Special Olympics Indiana to allow high school students with and without intellectual disabilities to collectively represent their high school in track and field games. If you have any questions, see Coach Dylan-Hall or Coach Weiler.
The boys basketball team picked up 2 wins over the weekend, and on Friday night, the team worked long and hard for a comeback win over McRival Pike. The future Indiana State guard lit it up with 31 points, and then followed that up with 21 points against Fort Wayne South on Saturday, leading the team on a 71-59 win. Shamar Vance had 16 and Tony Perkins 14. They will play the Cathedral Irish in the first round of the IHSAA tournament. Topped off was shortly after the versus North Central game on Tuesday. Both games will be home games.
Now onto the girls basketball team. Coach Griffin and his Wildcats beat Castle in the Jefferson Semi-State on Saturday to get their seats to the state championship game. The Cats had a balanced scoring attack lead by Jayla Smith with 12 points, Katie Davidson with 11 points and 7 rebounds, and my girl, Christian Young, ran the show with 11 points and 6 rebounds. Lauren Gunn added 8 points and 6 rebounds, while Maddie had contributed 6 points and 3 rebounds. This will be the first IHSAA state finals appearance in our school history. Those ladies, Kayleen Irvin, Monastasia McAllister, Caitlin Fassbender, Anijah Graves, Atiana Smith, Shamira Walker, Judith Odom, and Ariel Miller are your semi-state champs and will wear the red and green this Saturday. Lawrence North will play Hamilton Southeastern for the state championship at Bankers Life Fieldhouse on Saturday as well, February 23rd at 8:15 p.m. Whoa, you guys are doing great. Keep up the good work.
Tickets are being sold now in the Lawrence North Athletic Office during normal school hours through Friday, February 22nd at 9 a.m. Tickets are $15 and are good for the evening session games only, which includes the 3A state championship game. All seats are reserved for the state finals. No ticket is required if a child is 24 months of age or less. All others must have a ticket. The cost of the ticket is non-refundable and lost tickets will not be replaced. There's no reason not to join us downtown and watch our Cats make history.
Lawrence North won the 11-team sectional, outpacing runner-up Franklin Central and third-place North Central. The Cats set 4 Ellen school records, won 6 events, and qualified 8 events to state. Bennett Vale had a day to remember, as both of his state qualifying wins, 200 free, 500 free, were in Ellen school record time, and he was on 2 other relays that qualified for state, one in another school record time. Jasper Suter set a new school record in the 50s free, a 16-year-old record previously held by A.J. Smith, class of 2003. Jasper Suit, Joe Grease, Jacob Penrose, and Bennett Vale not only broke a 16-year-old Allen school record, but also set a pool and sectional record as well. The Wildcats broke North Central's 14 sectional winning streak, and head coach Joel Elper was voted the sectional coach of the day. Whoa, what a day, advancing to the IHSAA state championships on Friday, 6 p.m. and Saturday, 1 p.m. at the IU Auditorium. Now into an amazing commercial break.
Apple Music.
Spotify.
Apple Music.
I use Spotify Premium.
Apple Music. Spotify.
Spotify.
Apple Music.
Spotify. Apple Music. Apple Music over Spotify. Spotify. Apple Music. Spotify.
Spotify all the time.
Apple Music.
Spotify.
Apple Music.
I use Spotify.
Apple Music. Apple Music.
Apple Music is better.
Spotify. Not just Spotify. Premium.
All of that drip drip there got young boy drop. Hey, hey.
Mr. Allen is tonight at 7 p.m. in the auditorium. Mr. Allen is a beauty pageant for the male students here at Allen. Make sure to bring all your friends, or at least all your cool friends. We want to have a huge crowd tomorrow, people. Tickets are $5 for admission. All money goes to Crohn's and Colitis Foundation. This is to help find a cure and help those in need with medical supplies. So not going is kind of a crime. So make sure you attend to support your fellow contestants.
Another big show coming up is the Ellen Talent Show. The talent show will be held March 14th. There will be amazing prizes for the top 3 contestants. They will be showing off their amazing skills and putting on a fantastic show. Make sure to put it on your calendar and attend. Admission is $3 for current students, $5 for adults, and will be held in the auditorium. The judges are Mr. Tucker, Miss Good, Mr. Dylanhall, and Miss Barsick.
Speaking of great teachers, Faculty Fridays will return in March. If you want to see any teacher on Catside, come to room 138 and tell Mr. Tucker. Or if you are a teacher and want to guest anchor or do the weather, please email Mr. Tucker. Come into our world and check out what we do.
Want to be entertained like nobody's business, Natalie? And everyone watching at home, well, I guess your class. Well, the Lawrence North Talent Drama Program will be putting on 12 Angry Jurors. The dates have been moved back 1 week. The play will be on Friday, March 8th and on Saturday, March 9th at 7 p.m. on both nights. One juror tried to convince 11 others that a murder was not committed. Can she do it before an innocent person is sentenced to death? Find out by coming to the show.
Today is a big day here at LN. The University of Alabama will be here. A rep will be in the guidance office, so if you want to be a part of the Roll Tide after high school, sign up through Naviance. In order to find Naviance, go to Lawrence North homepage and scroll down to quick links.
Another congratulations to McKinsey 1024 First Robotics team that revealed their 2019 robot last night for this year's season destination, Deep Space. Team 1024 will compete at Center Grove and Penn High School in Mishawaka. If they advance, they will move on to state Impossible Worlds.
More with clubs. Black Student Union and gyms will be hosting movie night to celebrate Black History Month after school tonight. The movie will be shown in the hospitality suite outside the football building, next to the field. The Hate U Give will be the movie shown. If you want to attend, please turn in your permission slip by noon to Mr. Tucker, Mrs. Anderson, or Mrs. Brittany.
Now on to Black History Month news. For the remainder of February, one of the ways Ellen will celebrate Black History Month is playing music during passing periods. If you haven't noticed already, Black Student Union Radio will provide soothing, good-feeling music in place of our fight song. Please enjoy and be on time to class. Shout out to Gary and Mr. Latham for putting these songs together for us.
Now on to our Black History Month fact of the day. Even though Thomas Edison is recognized as the inventor of the light bulb, African-American inventor Lewis Howard Latimer played an important role in its development. In 1881, Latimer patented a method for making carbon filaments, allowing light bulbs to burn for hours instead of minutes. Latimer also drafted the drawings that helped Alexander Graham Bell receive a patent for the telephone.
Lastly, more with Spirit Week for Black Student Union. Tomorrow we will
Yellow.
to represent the resources of the land.
Well, Cosby, that's all with the news.
Yeah, I know, I'm a news anchor too.
Okay, gosh, way to ruin the outro, Crosby. Anyway, go Cats!
Wait for me! And go Cats!
Go Cats!
And go Cats!
Okay.